Okay, Portuguese are angry, but no one cares about them. Please tell me I'm overextended, by the way, because that would be very painful. Okay, it's not too bad. Now, I don't want to core everything, so let's actually use this map mode, which I pretty much never use. The coring map mode. Yes. Core. Because I only want to core these provinces, obviously. After we core them, obviously we're going to then convert the provinces. Oh yes, I remember what I was trying to say now. We have peasants. Because of course we do. Portugal no longer a bad rival. Colonialism. Because, you know, that's the thing. Come over here. I've been thinking about what to do for the next game. That's what I was trying to say. And I have a few ideas. One thing I want to do is try avoid doing multiple campaigns, especially on my YouTube campaigns, in the same area. So I've done one in the Balkans. It's okay. You guys can come home. In the Balkans as Albania. I've done one in actually Italy. It's Lucca. I've done one over here as Karakundu. One over here as Dawasir. I've done one over here as the Home Meal. That was a really short game. Is that all I've done on YouTube so far? Might be. Okay, you guys can merge up. But yeah, I want to do somewhere else unique. And preferably I want to do somewhere with achievement. Oh yeah, that's right, I also the one in Japan as well. So I'm not really keen to do another Japanese game either. So I could do one in India, that could be interesting. I could do one in Southeast Asia. I've never actually started in Southeast Asia yet. So I could do the time achievement as Tongu. Although, to be honest, I'm not really looking forward to that one. I mean, it's a fascinating achievement at all, but I don't actually appreciate... Oh. You want me to fight Orissa and Ming? You want me to fight Ming for you? You and everyone else as well want me to help fight Ming. Well... Fine, whatever. Honestly, doesn't matter. Okay, good. Hope I can reach it in time, though I doubt it. Well, you better stay here now, because you need to reoccupy that land. There's actually no force down here to reoccupy things for me, which is a pain. Good news is, there should be all the separatists in the area. Well, most of them. And that's barely anything, really. But yeah, I could do one as Tongu. There's a very interesting Tongu achievement, which is take over all of the, I think it's called Bai culture group, which is basically that by 1500. Which you can imagine is quite a task, considering part of their territory goes right through Ming. And Tongu starts off as an OPM. An OPM, mind you, with very good land, but still an OPM. Doesn't change anything. Which is, you know, interesting achievement at all, but I'm not sure if I'm actually looking forward to it or not. Where's my boats? Ah, there they are. You guys can go over to Granada. You see, you can hoe ass. But yeah, that's an achievement I could try and do. I could play as Scotland. There's a rather interesting Scottish achievement, and in fact, it's going to be more... I'm not sure if you've seen the newest Dev Diary, which I guess won't be that new by the time you see this video. And I talked about this last time as well. Fortunate under siege by the Mings, of course, here it is. I hope Delhi can handle Ming by themselves, so I doubt it. I guess I'll help out a little bit. But yeah, they're going to add a lot of extra provinces in Scotland, Ireland, England, the Low Countries, and parts of France as well. I think the entire eastern part of France, which includes down here this massive province of Languedoc, the massive province of Bourgogne, and trying to think of other ones. I think they split up. I have to look at the map again. But those are the two that stood out to me because of how huge, trying to add, unusually huge for the area. Like you compare to right next door in the Low Countries, how tiny these provinces are, which then becomes a little ridiculous how small they're making like Friesland, Holland, Galway. They're splitting these ones up as well, which is a little silly in my opinion. But hey, they are welcome to do whatever they want. That's not going to be a good siege for Delhi. That's going to be really painful, I think. Revolt in Transoxiana. Okay. Here it comes again. That feeling. Here it comes again. But yes, I was saying Scotland. Of course, it's an English achievement. There's also a rather interesting customization achievement you can do starting in the English area as well. I could try to do the Russian achievement. We have to reach the east coast of Siberia, which is basically this area here, by 1600, I believe. Yeah, it's a thing I could do, I guess. And I'm trying to think of what achievement I could do. I could play a Northern HRE game. This one is Hamburg. We have to be the top producer of cows. Or, okay, livestock, technically. And I could do a Tunisian achievement. There's a whole bunch of achievements I could do. I could play as Provence, which actually I'm a little interested in doing. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I have to think about it. I sure have to think about it. And in the meantime, we keep killing rebels. Because it's our favorite pastime, clearly. Hey, King, go die, please. Conversion successful in Thata. Conversion complete in all of the Indus. Okay, well... Go back to maximizing profit, and not that it should really matter. Well, I guess it does, because Indus flows up into Samarkand, which is a pain. But yes, I'm going to think about what run I want to do next. I want to do somewhere just different. Somewhere we haven't been yet. And particularly play a nation I've never played. The thing about playing is, doing the Russian achievement is that it's only really feasible to do as Muscovy. I've actually played as every other Russian minor, at least I've done the achievement, which means includes Pskov, Odiev, and Ryazan, and I guess you could count Novgorod. All of them except Novgorod don't really stand a chance in expanding rapidly eastwards, or even forming Russia, because you have to somehow beat down Muscovy. And I've played Muscovy as well. There's an achievement where you just form Russia. It's too easy, because Muscovy starts out with, holy shit, I'm sorry? Arabian revolutionaries. Well, I'll be damned. Revolutionaries, huh? Yeah, they're back. Boy, okay, you can stop force marching. In fact, if you're not doing anything, give me your generals. And in fact, there's nothing left for you guys to do here. I have an army over here. 47 supply limit, just go sit there. Why are they different? Okay, different culture. And this is Dutch even. Wow, how did that happen? So you might be doing some fighting. You would be doing some fighting. You know what? Give me a general back. You don't need him. Yeah, you'll be doing some fighting soon, but not now. Yeah, I have enough generals to go around now. So I need you to have a good general, such as our glorious leader. And I need someone to go up north there. So you are currently heading this way. I need you to have a general. And I need you to stay in India. And I'll prefer if I can get some troops back over here. I don't need this many armies down here, so I want you to come back over here. Preferably by boat. And yes, I know. How many revolutionaries are we talking about anyway? Out of curiosity? Oh, it's nothing. It's only 386,000. It's barely a scratch. Have fun, Ming. And you can pick up a general. Not a very good one, but it's a general. Okay, let's get these troops coming around. Deal with some of these stupid revolutionaries. I suspect I'm going to need your help to getting with a 55k stack, to be honest. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. 40k. Can I deal with it? Maybe. Fortunately, I do have forts all over the place. That actually helps keep a lot of this under control. Otherwise, it can be really bad. We so can expect to see a lot more unrest. Look at all of India. It looks very yellow now. So of course it does. Where's those boats? Just tracking along. Oh yes, one thing I would like to say though. Even though I despise this... Oh, it was a victory, was it? Tongu would be forced to give money. Oh, it's just Tongu, okay. I despise this turn of events giving me 1,000,001 rebels, which is a lot of fun, I can assure you. I need more leaders. I despise it, but at the same time, I kind of appreciate it. I think it's actually a good thing that it has happened. And actually had me thinking, you can come over here. Perhaps the game needs more of this. Because this game is a great blobbing simulator. By blobbing, I mean expanding. From a relatively small start to something as ridiculous as this. This is ridiculous. This has never happened historically, right? And yet the game allows it. Okay, I said it never happened historically. The British kind of did, but definitely not in this time period, and not like... I think you kind of get what I'm trying to say though. Like, the blobbing is a little out of control in this game. I mean, I guess Russia kind of did it, but they're the exception, not the norm. And you can say the British did it. And you can, but the thing is, a lot of the huge blobbing and the huge empire building didn't happen until the 19th century and 20th century. But the one thing this game really fails to really do well is the decline of empires, or specifically, the decline of empires without human intervention. The Ottomans were strong, but I kind of destroyed them. But without me getting involved, these Ottomans would have stayed strong. At most, it would have lost a couple provinces to Russia over several decades long, but for the most part, nothing would have changed. This game is just terrible at simulating the decline of empires. And I think this current scenario where I'm dealing with 1,000,001 rebels isn't necessarily a bad thing, because I'm kind of forced to keep a lot of my troops stationed at home, defending my lands, rather than actually out there defeating my enemies. And that changes the dynamic. Ah, excellent. I believe those were these provinces over here, which means I should have a colonial nation any minute. 2 even. Probably at the turn of the month. Come on. Arabian, Brazil, and... Where's my Arabian and La Plata? Well, let's be honest, I'm not going to bother renaming this. Arabian, Brazil would do. Have I not called enough La Plata land? Huh, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I haven't. No, this one's about to be called. Any minute now. Engage the enemy in Karaman. Okay, how many particulars are we dealing with? Ah, it's only 110,000. It's nothing. It really is nothing compared to everything else we had to deal with. You can go deal with these guys. You can go deal with these guys. I guess once you're done with them, come down here and deal with them. And you go deal with those revolutionaries. What a joke. Do I have any rebels down here? I do not. Nor do I have any down here. Ah, here we go. Arabian La Plata. Good enough. And they can have fun calling the rest, because I honestly cannot care less. Rebel successful in Baghdad. Yeah, that's nice. I got a fort right next to it in the deserts of Haditha. But yeah, my point was, this is actually quite interesting, because by forcing me to keep most of my armies at home, I am unable to use the full might of my military, which is 646,000 in capacity. And that really limits what you can do. And go Delta. It means a much smaller power than me can potentially threaten me. Although, realistically they can't because they're AI. But if I was a human player, and I was forced to deal with all of this, and if I don't want my country to actually literally break apart, I'll have to dedicate a large amount of my forces just peacekeeping. So imagine, in your regular games, once you grow to a certain size, you are forced to deal with ridiculous revolts like this. And this is literally on the scale of ridiculous. Like, you won't be able to handle it. Your nation will just fall apart. And also at the same time, that does kind of lend a lot of power to those who are very homogenous in their population. I mean, the problem with this is that -10 is so ridiculous. Because even lands which are of the correct culture, you know, they're my culture group, are also revolting. Oh, speaking of revolting. Let's kill some of these main troops. I don't appreciate this incursion. Oh, I'm also maxing out military points, am I? Well, 9 years I have time. What does that even mean? Let's just do it anyway. Let's go pick a nice, good general like our glorious leader, who I can't wait to die. What, to have dead? There's a lot of Ming and arisen troops. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm looking at those numbers. Yeah, we'll be fine. That side, that's fine. And there's no force up there. Please make your way swiftly over there and give them a swift kick up the ass. Sakawa declared on Ryukyu. Nationalism. Interesting. What's also interesting? Yes. Yeah. We lost. Oh, that's kind of funny. We lost a total of 5,000 troops and we destroyed. This wasn't even a stack wipe this time. Well over. Well, maybe not well over, but something like 10 times our number. That feels good, man. I like having a strong military. It's just fun. I mean, this game is a blobby simulator at the end of the day. But it would be fascinating if nations were actually forced to dedicate a lot of resources on internal stability. Because you simply would not be able to just keep growing and growing. Of course, at the same time, that'll make the game a lot less fun. So I can see why you don't want to do that. World conquest will almost be impossible. Not impossible. I've seen some of the older world conquests and how ridiculous they get. Why is Hosokawa at war with Korea, Ming? Probably because Ming's at war with me. England, Louisiana will pay ducats to England. That's just hilarious, really. Okay, I'm still waiting for these to call, and then I can start converting them. Come on. Oh, I can start converting this already? 66 months. Let's do that. How about these two provinces? Yeah, 166 months. And 233 months. We can deal with that. Especially if we go get ourselves an Inquisitor. Although I really want to keep a national unrest guy. But I really want an Inquisitor. Oh man. Give me an Inquisitor. I don't have a choice. He's not great at anything, but whatever, I need him. Although, hey. Let's get an Inquisitor like this as well. He's got pistol to Demi, but who cares? Oh, I can't swap you out for a little while. Oh well, like I said, who cares? We're gonna get a lot of unrest from that, +2. Oh well, bring it on. Okay, now we have to go convert Fni as well. 23 months. Nice and quick. So how quick are we talking about for all these 4 provinces? 1753, 1755. Thank you. Come on, show me the hint. Well, I want to show me the hint for these ones. 1753 and 1754. 1755. We're looking at 4 years' time. This campaign will be finished in 4 years' time. So let's speed the game up a little bit, because I have no interest in actually fighting the Ming. I'm sorry, Dali. You've been a great ally. I love you, man. But I have no interest in actually invading Ming this time around. I'll happily help you when Ming comes to my lands. Or heck, I'll help you when the Ming goes into your lands. But I am not going to their lands. No thanks. Revolution suffers has expired. Sure. Back to a front. Recover army morale speed. That's nice. I don't lose. Oh, hi. How you doing? How is unrest looking over here? Pretty good, actually. Administrator on Demi. Make the Lemma love me and make Demi lose influence. Or cheaper advisors and more possible advisors. Let's get some dummy administrators. Why not? Cheaper advisor sounds good, even though I have absolutely no use for it. How much money am I making now? 1,030 ducats? Yeah, I have literally no use for that. In fact, I have so much money, let's just build like manufacturers in every single province I can. Let's see how much money that can take off me. Because I can. I mean, look at that. I'm still on 60,000 after all of that. Let's keep building more. I just got too much money. And nothing to spend it on as well. I mean, I'm kind of glad our realm, in the end, is pretty damn stable. I'm happy about that. Because if there's one thing I like, is beautiful, stable realms. And our people are smart, let's put some universities as well. I don't know. Because why not? Oh man, it's so laggy. Words not read books, white peace, something. Lose prestige or lose stability. I lose our prestige, thanks. Good, share piece of Orissa, white peace. Okay, that's probably good enough. I can't be bothered clicking more. It's too much effort. But yeah, I think you get my point. I got too much money. Of course, if I were to be so inclined, I could have conquered a lot of the world earlier. Or now. What the hell's all this? Did I kill them already? It's kind of new general. And also, can we do this a little quicker? Go to Colombia. Let me guess, because the tags changed, recent uprising went away, because of course it did. That's unfortunate, isn't it? What good news is they actually have pretty decent armies. Look at that, Brazil, with like 24,000 or something. Some leader has left us, what a shame. And we can pick up new cavalry. Okay, sure. Wait, was one of them literally called Dawasirian? No, it's Durrani. Never mind. Social descent, give me some legalism. Oh, I have 2 free merchants, because I have 2 colonies. Because of course I do. What would I even do with 2 free merchants, I wonder? Oh. Sultana Regency. Yes! He's finally dead! Oh, that is so good. Oh, that's just too good. Unfortunately, or fortunately, we no longer have, what's it called? The tribes thing. Succession crisis, that's right. Tribal succession, where if you get into a regency, your heir automatically dies and you get yourself a new leader. But that's fine, really. I mean, the important thing is, he's finally dead. We don't have plus frickin' 10 revolts everywhere. Our colonies still have revolts, though. But that's fine. Give me more leaders, because I like them. And yeah, give me global engagement, because why not? It's 53 now. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I wonder who Ottomans are allied to these days. Yeah, they've allied Bohemia. Well, good for them. Bohemia looks huge, by the way. Seems to be really common in this game for some reason for Bohemia to get huge. Not sure why it is. That's nice. May as well have you take a leader. I mean, I guess I do start off as one of the stronger powers in the region, which is why. Whereas Trier here, it's just the random German who got strong, because there's no other major nations in the area. Ming, please get off my land. I really don't appreciate it. I mean, I really, really don't. Watch them flee. Oh, this is good. Okay, there's one province converted. I'm going to attack, good. Let's go take that back. I seem to be converted. Good, I guess. Now, where do the main troops go? Come on. Come on, Ming. You wanna fight? I'm here. Infiltrators found from the Ming. Come on, Ming. What are you, chicken? Look, Ming. I'm gonna force march just to chase you down. Those rebels I see. That's a lot of rebels. That is beautiful. I'm going to do everything in my power to see Ming explode. Which really just send one army out there and see what Ming army they can beat up. Because I really want to see a Ming implosion. I've still never seen a Ming implosion on very hard. Ever since they introduced Mandate. Heck, I haven't even seen a Ming implosion on normal. That's only because I only played one normal game since Mandate of Heaven came out. But the point is, I just don't see them. I want to see them. Come on, let's chase out all these Ming armies. Yep, let's keep influencing Dawasir. New Dawasir, should I say. Oh, this is funny. Yeah, let's slaughter all these Ming troops. We're deep behind enemy lines. Slaughtering Ming troops, although looks like there should be a lot more revolts than what I'm seeing here. Oh, look at that. Hosokawa is defeating the Ming. Beautiful. It's always good to see AI defeat the Ming. Oh, pretenders? Disgusting. I don't want to see pretenders, I want to see separatists. What is this? Give me some separatists. Oh. 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 Well, that's a shame. Oh well. Intrigues in somewhere. British on China. Yeah, let's get some claims on China. Upper Burma. It's not even China. Okay, what's left to be converted? That's converted, that's converted. What's left is these two. Getting there. These are some very high dev lands. Oh, and look at that. Madrapahit separatists. What a sight. Delhi, yeah, sure. That's nice. Attack, huh? Should I? 6 years ahead. What a joke. I mean, what else am I going to spend my ammo points on? That's nice. That's nice. I guess we better convert more of these, because we can. But, I mean, the campaign's about to end. I think this campaign was quite interesting. The twist at the end with all the rebels, I think it was made the end game fascinating. As much as I hated it, I think it made it fascinating, and it got me thinking. And anything that makes you think is always a good thing. Thinking is good. Making you use your brain. Analyze the world around you, you know? Don't just accept things. To make it a fun game, yes, it's bad to have +10 arrests everywhere. But to just keep you on your toes and give you an interesting scenario, it was fascinating. And I think well, I wouldn't say I enjoyed it, but it was interesting. Standardizing, come on, Unify Islam. So close. All own provinces, not just... Oh, you gotta be joking. I have to convert everything? Oh, God, what am I supposed to do with all this? Oh, my goodness. Okay. I literally cannot be bothered. So what I'm gonna do is just give the... Oh, but this is all half-decent land. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All own provinces. Okay. Well, I'm definitely not gonna sit here and convert everything. All own provinces. Whose idea was that? That is such a stupid idea. Okay. Client state. Indian Hindus. There. And I'm just going to give you all the Indian Hindu lands. Assign client state. Jesus. This is so stupid. I thought it was only the provinces, you know, in question. Indian Hindus. Oh God. This is so stupid. Why? Just why? This should not be a thing, but it is. Because I'm ending the campaign right here, honestly, can I care less? I'm actually destroying my glorious nation. Well, not destroying per se, but I'm ruining it by doing this. Because I don't want to do this. All own provinces. Not just some, but all. That is just so dumb. So dumb. As long as it doesn't say my vassals as well, because I'll be so annoyed if it said my vassals. Of course, if I can't actually take a decision after giving up all this land, then yes, I will include my vassals, and I'll be very, very annoyed. Jeez. But as it is, I'm already very annoyed. I'm glad I don't have to do Dar al-Islam again, because it is so stupid. And I think all you get for it is some prestige, which is hilarious. We are so prestigious for having conquered half the world. No shit, Sherlock. Okay, what else is left? Jeez, there's so much land. It's disgusting. We blob way out of control. And this is not even a world conquest. Okay, that should be all the Hindu province. Oh god, it's this one as well. Okay, well, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, well, doesn't matter. I'll give this over. Madurai, you can go to here, which allows me to give Vani over. Which I can give Candy over. That's disgusting. Okay, what next? Do I have to give Sheerland away as well? Because I hope I don't have to rip out this bit as well. Unify Islam. It's in the Muslim religious group, so Shia is fine. Coptic is not fine. I could release Ethiopia, but hell no. Filthy cops. Because this goddamn peninsula has been nothing but revolts. No offense to Coptics, by the way. As I say that, I call a nation filthy Coptics created. But seriously, they've been nothing but revolting. Look at that, even a white flag. This ain't 18th century France, man. Or as a lot of people would joke, 20th century France. Although I certainly hope that anyone playing this game can appreciate that 20th century France were still pretty badass, and so were the many years leading up to the 20th century. And joking about France being weak is never truly historically correct. Of course, that's not what people like to actually care about. They just like to make fun of things, which I guess is fair enough in some regards. Okay, what next? Okay, filthy Catholic lands. Oh, this is still being converted. Well, I have to go wait for that, don't I? Well, screw it, I'm just going to release Morocco. Yeah, let's release Morocco. There we go. Morocco, please come to the world. Beautiful. Morocco, please enjoy a few extra provinces, such as this one, and Shus, and that one. Cool. Oh, and Granada. Yeah, Morocco, you can have Granada as well, I don't care. Oh, and India Hindus are too disloyal, of course they are. Okay, come on Morocco. You can have Granada. There we go. All we're waiting for is now one last province to convert. Whew. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. We're maxing out on admin, but I really don't care. I just want this campaign to be over. Why the Ottomans fight in Russia? Defend against Russia in the Russian-Ryazanian Imperialist War. Ryazan is guaranteed? Or what? What's going on here? Guaranteeing the independence of Ryazan, so Russia attack Ryazan. Cool. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. You want to be a march? Be a march. I don't care. Use manpower? That's nice. Legalism? Sure. Max admin? I guess we may as well take up an admin. Playing the courts? That's nice. Give me legalism. Come on. It's about time. Just get converted. 97% is going to happen in February. It's January now. Ming will end the overlordship of Korea, and Ryukyu paid ducats. Oh, well, that's pretty good. Ming is still suffering from revolts, but they're not gonna break. They never do. Okay. All own provinces. What's left? Okay, where's his last offending province? How did I miss it? Because I'm blind, obviously. Well, let's give this over. Nope, I don't want to convert it. Give this over to the filthy cops, so they can have this filthy province. Okay, I can't give it to them. How about now? There we go. We have successfully unified Islam. We lose 100 admin, military, and diplo. All we get is plus 2% missionary strength, tolerance of true faith, stability cost, and tolerance of heretics. What? And Dar Islam. There we go. I don't believe there's anything else we can truly get. Maybe cowardly tactics. If we can find a fort with a supply depot. I don't really want to do hard bargaining right now. I'll do that when I do something like the third way achievement, which I could do as well as my next campaign. These other ones aren't happening though. So let's have a quick look for livestock. The last thing we could possibly do. Ah, there we go. A mountain. A mountain with livestock. Well, let's get rid of this workshop. Let's quickly erect a level 2 fort, and we'll speed 5 through the rest. Although, I mean, technically I can do this achievement any time. But I may as well finish this campaign off with 4 achievements done, because why not? I'm a little surprised. Just how many provinces are there where there's mountains and livestock? That's all that it requires, right? Subsidize 3 different allies, 50% of their monthly income without running a deficit. Well, we have 3 different allies. I guess I may as well do that. Country. Score. Okay, although the easiest way obviously is to just find 3 very, very terrible allies. Hey, Thamson. Ah, excellent. Hey, Sistan. Oh, excellent. Bourgeois. That's nice. Hey, Willatia. You 2 can come back. At this point, I don't really care. Oh, and by the way, you guys want money? Because I got extra 400 ducats to spend per month. So how about I give each of you 100 ducats a month? Sounds good? Am I even allowed to give you 100 ducats a month? Yes, I am. There. You get 100. Give subsidies. I mean, obviously I'm going to cancel this straight away. 100. And Tlemcen. Give subsidies. 100. Is that enough? There we go. Subsidize my love. Oh, by the way, Sistan, I hope you enjoyed that cash, because I'm taking it back. So subsidies, and cancel subsidies. Oh, and by the way, I hope you enjoyed that alliance, because I'm breaking it as well. What a silly achievement. It's like, don't be dirt poor, and just do the achievement. And let's dissolve this alliance. We look weak, that's nice. Okay, well. That's nice. We can pick a new taxation policy. Let's pick this one, because why not? We're maxing out military points again. What the heck am I supposed to do with it? Why is the dilemma super influential? Why does the Emirs hate me? Questions I don't really want answered. Am I about to see a disaster? Nope. So therefore I don't care. Yeah, look at all those burning being done. Portugal truce has been expired. Cool, cool, cool. Come on, Ford. Get built already. It was here, right? Okay, when's this fort being built? 1758. It's got livestock, it's got a fort. While we're still speed firing ahead and the game's lagging like crazy. Let's just double check to make sure we're not screwing up. Nah, can't do that. Hard bargaining, don't care. Cowardly tactics. Have a fort and supply depot in a mountainous province producing livestock. Again, you kind of have to purposely do that. Okay, well, let's go to the said livestock province, which was this one, and send an army over there. Let's also have a general over there. Man, Do you see how laggy this game is? Whatever, you can have your money. City or whatever it was. Oh, congratulations, Austria. Good job. So let's build a supply depot. Supply limit is now 42? No, 49. Not bad. Let's drill here, because we can. Our nation is so peaceful. Unrest exists nowhere. Oh, we're back to maxing our military. That's okay. Come on. This is such a silly achievement. I don't know why they even added it. Like, why bother adding achievements where you have to... I mean, I was about to say go out of your way to do, but in this case it's more just do it. Like, it's so pointless. Oh well, I'm sure it refers to something. They probably had some kind of pun in mind or some kind of weird, I don't know, something. Okay, come on. When's it finished again? 1758. August. So it's May, June, July, August. So 2 more months. And we'll finally finish this campaign off. This has been a fun campaign. I'll be honest. This campaign has been great. I quite enjoyed it. We did end up blobbing a lot, but I enjoyed it. Beating down the Ottomans was just awesome. And with this fort almost done, cowardly tactics, and, you know, a revolt or two, I think I'm going to end there. So, I really hope you enjoyed this campaign. I think the last thing we're going to do is look at a timeline, and then we'll call it an end. Timeline is not that button. What is that button even? That's game speed? It's game speed. There's achievements, that's outline, music control, show timeline. There we go. Okay, well, this is the end. I really appreciate those who stuck with me for the entire journey. So please enjoy the final scenes of Dawasir to Arabia. Until next campaign, I'll see you guys next time.